another cartoon that, as you can see straight away, it's basically promoting the Illuminati. And I've done a lot of research into this cartoon, and it seems to me that it's just making fun of people that are awake to the truth and what the system really is. Because if you find basically the first episode of the season of these, basically it's called M's Minoriteam or something, it basically says that if you believe in the Illuminati, you're an idiot. That's exactly what it says. You can look it up on YouTube and that, and you'll see. It basically says anybody that believes in the Illuminati is an idiot. It's clear that this was created by an agent of the Illuminati, because this is the plan of the Illuminati. They don't want you to know what they are doing, what they are really doing. Because if, like I said, if everybody woke up to the truth, the Illuminati wouldn't do what they're doing, because they'd know they're not brainwashing nobody. But if that's what they never want, is everybody waking up, so they basically make cartoons like this that basically insult truthers, insult Christians, and insult people that are awake to the truth. Honestly, but in the first episode it basically says, it starts off by saying many people believe that the Illuminati control the industry and control half of the world. If you believe this, you are an idiot and you are stupid. And it's clear that the person that created it is an agent, because and guess who funded this cartoon? Cartoon Network. Now Cartoon Network, you look at the logo, it's the Freemason Masonic checkerboard floor. If you look at the logo, it's black and white and it's in the checkerboard floor. So it's no surprise why they promote what they do. I mean, it says it right. I mean, why would a kids network, well, it's supposed to be a kids network, but it's just full of satanic cartoons. They basically promoted this. I wonder why. Because it makes fun of people that are basically awake to the satanic system. That's all it does. And as you can see with this other image, I mean, it's just ridiculous, and it's just promoting the Illuminati and making every truther and Christian. This is how they do it. They love to do this in the media. They basically, as I said, and they've said in the media, oh, if you believe in the Illuminati, you're a nutcase and you're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. You can't trust these people, guys. These people are mentally insane. There's no such thing as a secret society. It's just a conspiracy. That's what they do all the time. They do this all the time because they want people to think that the secret society doesn't exist. When it's on the back of the US dollar, we all know it exists. They can't lie their way around it. They may be able to fool the masses that they brainwash through the media, but they ain't gonna fool the people that are truly awake. And as it says here in this episode, Cartoon Network, exactly what I said, Cartoon Network funded it. Wonder why. Adult Swims, and notice how it's called Adult Swims. Minoriteam, this Illuminati magic chicken character plans to break open the Black Monarch that contains the Great Battle Curse destroyer of the universe. Well, you might as well just say this is that false god that they bring up, Goddish, the god of destruction. I mean, it's just promoting the Illuminati, there's no doubt about it. You see, you basically see, it's basically this character basically is the Illuminati, and it just goes around making fun. It promotes racism, it jokes about everything and thinks it's funny, and it's not. So I wonder why this cartoon is not really able to find now. I wonder why. Contains destroyer is black sun symbolism, black hole, as we know, with that agenda that they throw around, that the universe was basically destroyed by a black hole, the Big Bang, that we were created out of nowhere, thin air, which is completely, it's just the agenda, because this is what they want you to believe, because it really, honestly, it really doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. To say that we were created out of thin air makes no sense, because it would mean that life is a complete joke. There's no purpose to it. There's no purpose to why we are here, or why we're even here. If there was no creator, no nothing, life's a joke. It's not worth living. If there's no reason we were here, what's the point of life? It's a joke. It's just one big joke. But we know otherwise. There's a creator, and it's called God. It isn't Lucifer like the media promote. We were created by the Father in heaven. We know that, and it's biblical proof. Like we know with the media, where they basically try and promote the earth is flat, the moon is fake and all that, and there's biblical proof that the moon is real and the earth ain't really flat. But many people misunderstand it, which is fine, because a lot of people will, because it's the agenda of the Illuminati that they want to push around, because that's why they promoted and basically got B.O.B. to come out and go, the earth is flat, the earth is flat, because it was agenda. The earth is not flat. It doesn't even spin in a 360. Many people think it spins like a 360. It doesn't. It just turns around, rotating. It doesn't rotate all the way in a 360. And then it's got this black hole, center of the Milky Way. Can you guess the date? Destruction of the universe by the Illuminati. Here lies Bacchus, the most powerful black being in the universe. 12. Do not open until doomsday. Sell by date 12th of the 21st of 2012. Now, this was probably predicted programming and probably agenda, because remember the film they brought out 2012, the world's gonna end in 2012, a black hole, we're all gonna die. Seems funny how this cartoon was created way before that agenda even started. This is what the media is used for. Don't open until doomsday. No, this is Adult Swim Cartoon Network. It's supposed to be a kids network, but it isn't. We all know. As we see, blatant just promotion of aliens and the Illuminati. If you watch the episode, you'll see it's not until the yellow planet sun aligns and stops above the head of this pyramid that he pulls the lever down. Exactly, because it's an agenda. They believe that basically the Illuminati is God and all this agenda, satanic agenda. The great black monarch tomb has been opened. The destruction of the universe is nearing. Basically, the twisting doomsday, because we know many people don't believe in it because the Illuminati and that program it and twist it and start promoting dates. So the media basically thinks that God's judgment doesn't exist and it's all a lie. That's what they want you to think. And as you can see as well, some worship outbreaks ready to note Saturn in his left eye. As we know, Saturn is a known occult thing in the Illuminati. There's a reason they worship Saturn. There's a reason why. Because it's connected to the occultists. There's a reason why they worship it. Sort of resonance with Baractus. I've seen some Barack Obama Antichrist stuff floating around. And as we see with the Cartoon Network logo, as I said, this is supposed to be a kids' cartoon network. No, I don't think many people would have noticed this if you didn't research it. Look at the logo, black and white, yin yang. Notice how the sea is surrounded by darkness, and then the one on the right, the N, is surrounded by lightness. This is the agenda of the Illuminati. They believe that darkness can become one with light, light can become one with darkness. Doesn't happen. We know that from the Bible, that it can't happen. Nobody can have darkness and lightness. It's nobody can have both. You're either evil or good. But the image you see, checkerboard floor, all the white words are in a black box. All the black letters are in a white box. It proves that it's just promoting the Freemasons. That's who controls the cartoons. The Illuminati. And they basically want your kids watching this stuff, so when they grow up, they won't want to know God at all. They'll just live around basically falling for the agenda of the system, where they want you to keep working, dumbed down in society, smoking weed and all that garbage. That's what they want you doing, because many people don't know that weed is created by the Illuminati, same as heroin, same as the date rape drug that was created basically to keep women slaves in the satanic music industry system. According to the Wikipedia, Cartoon Network is a network created by Turner Broadcasting Systems. Turner is the company managing the collection of cable networks and properties started by Robert Edwards Head in the mid-1970s to the 1980s. Their current asset include CNN. Now we all know CNN is a controlled news media. We all know it's controlled, and it's everything that's pumped out on it is fake. They're the ones that basically covered up 9/11. Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Boomerang, Turner. These are all the contracts that Cartoon Network's got with. That's why they promote these symbolisms, because they're all connected. And over the Atlantic station, but As you see, they're all connected. Even Warner Brothers, Time Warner, they're all connected. This is why. Be signing off until the world ends. We'll be on and we will cover the end of the world live, and that will be our last event. And when the world of the world comes, well play, never nearer my God to thee before we sign off. Yeah, because we all know why, because they all worship the Antichrist. This satanic cartoon that was on about, just listen to what it has to say. It basically mocks everybody that believes in the secret society. It basically just makes fun of it.
That's illuminati. Is probably one of the most empty terms out there at this point. Stupid. Babbling about this invisible ruling elite, stupid, is the highest echelon of social activism they could come up with. Stupid. And it gets very superstitious as well. Suddenly everything in the world is a product of this infamous Illuminati-derived New World Order elite. Stupid. And it's a fantasy, and the whole thing is fucking stupid. Shut the fuck.
And as you can see, and as well, you've got a person throwing out the 666 hand sign. No doubt the person that created this is an agent, no doubt about it, they're an agent. As you can tell, they basically say that if you believe in the Illuminati, you're an idiot. This is what they want you to think. This is because we know the truth, and they're going to keep insulting people that know the truth because that's the way they do it. They basically call anybody that believes in the Illuminati the mentally ill and the insane. They say the same with people that speak out against the Illuminati. They say, oh, he's just losing his mind. They basically say, oh, they're going through a mental illness. No, it isn't. It's called people are seeing the system for what it really is. It's an illusion, and it's all been planned for generations. What else you can say? You can see more proof of this agenda in this cartoon that it's just basically probably created by the Illuminati to basically laugh at people because this is what they like to do. And as you can see here, they're mocking God. You can clearly tell that this is supposed to be God, and they're just completely mocking God and making fun of God. You can clearly tell that this is supposed to be God, no doubt about it. And they basically just make fun of everything. Racism, like it's some joke. Because this is what the Illuminati want. Racism was created by the system. Basically, hate anybody that is a different colour or a different race. It's all part of the agenda. Hate has been programmed in society's minds. That's why you got race wars going on, because it's all been programmed. And many people in society don't understand that they've been programmed this way, as you can see. And also the one eye. And also the lightning bolt. No doubt about it that this is a controlled cartoon created by the New World Order.